Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. My name is Marianne, here to do a general reading for Pisces today. I've already cleansed your space and meditated on your cards, so we will begin. We'll start off with the Cosmic Creatures deck to get your energy or what you need to know right now, Pisces. If you hear me using gender terminology throughout the reading, please disregard. It is only energy that we are using in our space today. Know that energy is also fluid, so you can embody any energy at any time, and roles can also be reversed. Readings are timeless. So if you found this reading or the reading found you, know that there is something here for you, my beautiful Pisces. So let us begin. Oops. Okay. What message, Spirit, do you have for Pisces today? What message do we have for Pisces? We have Camel. I am hearing that you are in it for the long haul. I'm also hearing that some of you are on reserve. So perhaps you've expended all your energy and now working on the reservation of what's left. So I'm going to read this a little bit. So in the book for Camel. Okay, Camel, Coral, right? Oh, that was cat. Okay, I don't know what I was reading. Camel. Keywords for Camel for you is journey, oasis, and reserve. In the hot desert, the camel treads across the sand underneath the beaming sun, a searing landscape that only the toughest can handle. I'm hearing resiliency here too for you. The camel guides you to find your own inner oasis regardless of the climate of your current situation. Find your happy place and retreat into it whenever you need space to restore and restock your reserves. This doesn't have to be a physical spot. It can also be a stillness in the mind. The camel is able to travel long distances carrying the weight of hopes, promises, and treasures. From faraway lands, summon the camel to help you with your own pilgrimage, journeying from one land to another and bringing the depths of your own identity into a new world. The camel reminds you that you can handle the tough terrain and can offload burdens that are weighing you down. You are in it for the long haul, which you are more than ready for. That's wonderful and beautiful. We'll pull from the Kipper to get your current energy and what you need to know. All right. So what is it that we need to know for Pisces as it relates to their camel spirit? Okay. What is it that Pisces needs to know? What energies are surrounding? Whoa. We got the main male and community. I want to pull a bridging energy. So if you are returning to my channel or if you're new to my channel, usually when I do a general when I do a general reading, I pick up two separate energies, so I read them separate. So pile 1 would be read separately from pile 2, and sometimes they integrate with one another, but I don't get that until we near the end, or as we delve deeper into each of the cards or each of the piles or energies. For this particular one for you, Pisces, I'm feeling that there is a connection between the main male and the community card that came out. I want to build or pull a bridging energy between the two, and then we can go a little bit deeper and see where we're led. So what is the bridging energy between the main male and community? What is the bridging energy? There's a message here. Tell us more about the message, please. Why is message here, and why is it a bridging energy? This is only for some people, but you know what I'm hearing is some of you, and this would be specific to the males, only because a woman would know when they have a child, may have a child out there that they are not aware of, and you are going to receive a message that you have a child. And I'm going to leave it at that. That's not for everybody. Maybe that's not for nobody, but that's the message I got. I don't know. Who knows? No judgment. It is what it is. The reason why you're getting a message is a pathway. That's why it's here for you. So whatever message that you are going to receive that impacts your community, and your community can be your soul tribe, your community can be your family, your friends, your surroundings, whichever that is. But this message that you receive is going to open a gateway for you. And it's of high honor. Okay, let's separate pathway and high honor for one moment, okay? So let's find out why pathway is here for Aries. Why is pathway here for Aries, please? It's a toil and labor. So this toil and labor card, I don't know, I'm hearing redundancy, just kind of going with, not even going with the flow. You're scheduled. You do the same thing. It's like an assembly line, right? If your job is to put the tires on, you're putting on the tires. So it's redundancy. It's just robotic work. What's the bridging energy with toil and labor and pathway? Makes no sense to me. I will be honest with you. The bridging energy, there is a mature woman involved. Results to a change. Adjudication. This redundancy and toil labor, I feel, has to do with the relationship that you may be in. Obviously, it's a long-term relationship that you've been in that involves, and I'm only saying that because the mature women, so when I think of that, I'm just thinking long-term, right? Maturity. Like it's a mature relationship that you've been in for quite some time, but now it's going through some changes. What is going on with the masses? I'm telling you. Right? It's going on. It has to do with a change that's upcoming, an adjudication, and that's probably what this message is coming from. So that message that you are receiving, perhaps it's your separation papers, divorce papers. I'm hearing you've been served, so perhaps you have been served, and it's impacting your family, your home, your community, right? And that's that journey that you are going to be going on. So that's perhaps why you're being called to, you're on your reserves for the camel here. Now let's go deeper into to high honor, and why is high honor here? Tell us more about high honor. Why is high honor here? What does Pisces need to know about high honor? It's your home life. You regard your family, they're your top priority. They're your number one, is your family, your home. your children. Why is the mature man here for Pisces, please? The significance of the courtship. I don't know about you, Pisces, but I feel like this mature man in courtship is kind of separate out of all this, right? But it came out for high honor. Okay. I'm hearing it's not. It's part of it. So you regard your relationship with your partner very highly. And you were looking for it. You were looking to stay with this person for a long period of time. Again, for the long haul, right? Same energy as the mature woman here. Right? You've been with this person for quite some time, but it's not going as well as one may hope. But that's how you feel about this. This is how you feel about your partner. This adjudication is pointing at me, so I want to know. Tell us more about this adjudication. Actually, not the. Let's pull some tarot. Let's find out a little bit more about this adjudication. What do we need to know about adjudication for Pisces? That's going to make a change for them. Tell us a little bit more about change and adjudication for Pisces, please. Tell us more about adjudication and change for Pisces, please. Why is it here? It's Temperance. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing it's volatile, yet it's emotional. It's love, yet it's arguments. And I don't want to use the word hate because I don't like that. It's this teeter-tottering of the relationship, right? Like it goes from one extreme to the other, right? It's filled with love, but yet it's volatile, right? I mean, when it's good, it's good. When there's a lot of good, there's a lot of bad. Like there's no equal balancing between. So it's like if you see it here, I just feel like it's a tossing between the two cups, right? Like the fire's out, the emotions come in, take out the fire, and then sometimes something ignites the fire and then just pours it into the cup. So then all of a sudden the emotions and the feelings that you're feeling about this person dissipate and are no longer available, right? Yeah. So that's what this is for me. And I think that's what brought you here to this judgment. So it's not necessarily, I know it's for some, I said maybe you've been served, maybe these are divorce papers, maybe this is like, separation papers, or maybe it's just a message because your person can't speak to you because it is so volatile. So what they have to do, they have to write you a note, right? They have to, because that's their way of communicating what they actually feel. And now with this Temperance card, because it's going back and forth and there's an action and then, it's not balanced, right? Because it's of two extremes. It's now under judgment. So Not necessarily in front of a judge, it very well could be, but I'm feeling more that it's you, Pisces, putting judgment on the relationship and just looking at it from all aspects. And you recognize that there needs to be a change in the way that you two move, right? And you're getting that with this Temperance card. This Temperance card tells you that the relationship that you may have with your person can be two extremes, one or the other. There's a need to find a happy medium between the two. Let's look at the outcome for Pisces. Now that we know what we know, and we know, Pisces, that you have high regard for your family. You have children together. You've been together for so long, right? It's your partnership with that person. You regard highly your relationship with that person. So it's not as if there's a third party or if it's whatever. It's you truly love your person, right? But you've gotten into this habit of being robotic in your relationship, right? Life happens. I get it. If you have children, then you're taking them into activities like, I don't know, perhaps the change I'm hearing is a date night. Commit to yourself to going on a date. If this back and forth and you're looking for that happy medium, get reacquainted with one another, right? Is what I'm hearing. So let's find out what your outcome in here is. What is the outcome for Pisces, please? What is the outcome for Pisces? Eight of Cups. You know what I feel with the Eight of Cups energy here? Relationships are relationships. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. But if you look at this, you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 1. Where's the 8th cup? 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. God, my math sucks. Okay. What was I saying? Yes, you are going to have, it's relationships. You are going to have good days. You are going to have bad days. But this shows me that your good days are outweighing your bad days. So yes, it may be a volatile relationship at two extremes, but it can be healed, right? And the fact that you are taking the time to look at your relationship in all aspects, wanting to make the change in the journey that you have with this person, tells me that, you know what, you see that there is hope. You recognize that you will have good days and that you will have bad days. And your good days are outweighing the bad days. And that's primarily because of how you see this relationship, how you see your family, and how much they mean to you, right? And you're trusting the intuition that's provided you through the moon, that's shining above you, right? The moon is secret and intuitive, but I think intuitively you know what you want to do. I definitely think and believe that you know what you want to do with your relationship. And honestly, I'm not feeling any negativity at all in this. Like, I'm feeling that you want to heal it and mend it and fix it. What I do want to say to you is, yeah, people come in broken, relationships are broken. But there's beauty in broken. There's hope in broken. Right? And I'm going to leave it here for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel and listening to your message till the end. I truly appreciate your love, your support, your energy. If nothing resonated for you here today, that's okay. Leave it. And go check out your other signs. There may be some messages in there for you. I kindly ask that you like, share, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. In doing so, it not only tells you when your next reading is available, but it also lets me know that you've enjoyed the reading as much as I've enjoyed reading it for you. Have yourself a wonderful, beautiful day, and namaste.